Chloe here, aka LegoLady. Now today's video is a comparison video between Lego Harry Potter and Lego Star Wars. I hope you enjoy. So first up, in the Potter corner, we have the 2018 Hogwarts Castle, set number 71043, and going against them in the Star Wars corner is the 2017 UCS Millennium Falcon, set number 75192. Now, I know that these are two completely different sets, but I am comparing them purely because they are the biggest sets from each category. Now, we'll start off with the Hogwarts Castle. The set has 6,020 pieces and is made for ages 16 plus. It is a great large set with a wide range of features which we will go through in a moment. The mini student boats are a really cute addition and the box art is absolutely beautiful. I think the night sky makes the castle really stand out, and as you can see on the bottom left, the minifigures you get included are the founders of Hogwarts. We have Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Salazar Slytherin and Rowena Ravenclaw, which are a cool idea and I don't think that they're included in any other set, so it is nice to have some exclusive figures. Now the rest of the figures that come with this set are actually micro figures. Now there are a total of 27, so I'm not going to name them all, but here's a picture of them. One of the micro figures is the Horntail Dragon from the Goblet of Fire, which I think is a nice touch. Now on the back of the box it shows off the castle in a different layout and also shows you some of the play features. With this you also get a micro scale 1-pin willow with a snazzy flying car stuck in it. You also get Hagrids Hut, and like I mentioned before, you get 5 mini boats. Inside the castle there are various rooms and play features. These include the Persians room, which has stickers for the background and they've cleverly used studs to represent the Persian bottles. Now you can see the moving staircase which leads up to the Gryffindor common room. There's the key room which again uses stickers to show the detail. And my favourites are the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. I love the micro snake you get, and I like the Mirror of Erised and the giant chessboard which refers to the first film, The Philosopher's Stone. There are also some other small features which enable you to recreate scenes from the movies, but I think that these are the best ones. Now for the fastest piece of junk in the galaxy, this ship has 7,541 pieces, and again it's for ages 16 plus. The box art, again, I think it's really great and shows off the set. The blueprint design on this box is just awesome. The simplicity really gives it this elegant and professional look. The minifigures you get included with the set are an old Han Solo, you get Chewbacca with his cool stud shooting bowcaster, you get FN2187 aka Finn, and you also get Rey. Now you do get a standard but lovely C-3PO, and included from the old trilogy you also get Han Solo and Princess Leia, and then you get one of them bat pterodactyl things from that worm cave thing. You guys know what I'm about. I'll pop a picture of this scene up. You don't get any R2-D2 unfortunately, but you do get BB-8 and 2 Porgs. Now you have the cockpit, which is a nice spacious design. You have the turrets on the top and bottom which can move all the way around, and I guess it is a play feature because you can also place one of the minifigures to man the gun. The panels can also be lifted to reveal the inside of the ship. It also has a lot of play features to replicate the scenes from the movies. The detail on the ship is outstanding, even down to small details like the extra satellite that they give you, so you can switch between the older style and the newer style Millennium Falcon. Now the large panels give it a really neat look, definitely the best looking set in my opinion. It is a very large and heavy set, but it looks great when it's being displayed. Now before we get into the scores, I do just want to say again that this is my own personal opinion and is not a serious comparison video, it is just for fun. So the scores are: cost, Harry Potter is £349.99 and the Star Wars is £650. Now for the brick count and the overall size of the sets, the Falcon is bigger and has more pieces, so the price is a reflection of that. The playability aspects, I've given Harry Potter an 8.5 and the Star Wars an 8. I do just think that the castle offers more of a variety when it comes to the play features. Now the box art, I've given Harry Potter a 9 and the Star Wars I've given a 10. Now the box for the Star Wars is hands down one of the nicest looking boxes, especially with the blueprint, so the highest score of course went to the Falcon. Now your value for money, I've given Harry Potter a 9 and the Star Wars again a 9. They are both amazing sets in their own way, so I couldn't really give one a higher score than the other. Overall, in my opinion, I think if you're looking for a display piece, go for the Falcon, but for the playability aspects I would definitely go for the castle, just because there are a lot of different features inside and outside, and of course with the 27 micro figures you can't really go wrong. Now for the next sets, first we'll be looking at Hagrid's Hut, Buckbeak's Rescue, set number 75947. It is designed for ages 8 plus and contains 496 pieces. Now included in this set you have a total of 6 minifigures and a range of accessories. The pumpkin patch is a great feature to this set. I personally think it completes it, especially since you do get Buckbeak, whose wings are adjustable for maximum effect. Now along with the pumpkin patch there is the chain post where Buckbeak is chained up. Now this is also removable, so you can set Buckbeak free like they do in the Prisoner of Azkaban. Now the box art for this set is very simple, but I think it looks great. The hut definitely stands out from the background and displays the set in the best way possible to show off all of the great features within the set itself. Now let's take a look at the playability aspects of this Harry Potter set. So there isn't much playability with the front of the hut, but it is a great design and there is a lot of detail and a lot of thought put into it. Now the inside of the hut is where you get most of the playability, as it looks like a mini dollhouse. So on the left you have Hagrid's desk with a chair and a small chest on the back wall. On the desk there is a candle, and as a reference to the movies you get a tile piece which acts as the Daily Prophet, which shows the news article The Boy Who Lived. You also have the spider on the roof just to add a little bit more detail. Now on the right there is a bit more detail. You have the table and the chairs where you can sit a couple of the minifigures down. There is also an armchair with a sack next to it in the background of the set. Dangling from the roof you have a range of accessories which I think look great. Now as a reference to the first movie, The Sorcerer's Stone, you have Hagrid's dragon egg in the fireplace, which I think is a cute idea, and then Lego added a light brick so you can press the button on the set to make it look like the fire is burning. Now with the minifigures we'll start with Hagrid himself. Now I think that this is a great representation of him. They have made him bigger than the standard sized Lego minifigures, and with the hair and beard piece it is just an all round great figure. Now moving on, we have the three main characters, and of course they are Harry Potter, which is a new minifigure for 2019, Ron Weasley, and then you get Hermione Granger. These are great looking figures and I love the fact that they're wearing the same clothing as they do in the scene from the Prisoner of Azkaban. The final two figures to complete this set are the Minister of Magic and the Executioner. I think that all of these figures are great representations of the characters in the movie. Now next up for the Star Wars set we have the Obi-wans Hut, set number 75270. It is recommended for ages 7 plus and has a total of 200 pieces. Now just going off the brick count, you can already tell that this set will be smaller than Hagrid's Hut, but with the price difference this is to be expected. The box art for this set is trying to create the scene from Star Wars A New Hope, with a desert background and the hut set in the foreground of the picture. Now the top of the box is the classic white Lego brick design with the Lego Darth Vader, and of course on the bottom left of the box it shows off the minifigures included. Now the back of the box shows the set in a different scene, which shows off the playability features of the set and shows you that you can also create conflict play with the opposing figures. Now let's take a look at those minifigures that you get included. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker. These are two simple but great looking figures, and you also get the lightsabers with them. There's an R2-D2 figure which I think is a great addition, and then you also get a cool looking Tusken Raider. With Obi-Wan's Hut you can have it closed or open just like the Hagrid's Hut, but to get the full use of the features you have it open. Now once open there are a few play features. These include the training remote, which is from the film when Luke is training to become a Jedi. And new for 2020 is the Princess Leia hologram, which I think is a great addition. Now there is plenty of space inside the hut with areas for you to sit your figures. You will have a lot of fun recreating scenes from Star Wars A New Hope with this set, and also using your imagination to create your own custom scenes. Now the scores for these sets are, for Hagrid's Hut it will cost you £50, and for the Obi-Wan's Hut it will only cost you £25, so it is half of the price of that. Now the playability, I've given the Harry Potter set a 9, with the Star Wars set an 8. Now with the box set I've given Harry Potter a 9, and also the Star Wars I've given a 9 as well. In value for money I've given the Harry Potter a 9 and the Star Wars set an 8.5. Now my overall opinion on these sets are that they are both great in their own way, but I do prefer Hagrid's Hut. although the Obi-Wan set is great, you do just get a lot more with the Hagrids Hut. It comes with 6 minifigures where the Obi-Wan Hut only comes with 4. You also have the extra accessories like the pumpkin patch and buckbeak, which allow you to have more of a range when role playing for this set. Now obviously we do have to give Obi-Wan's Hut credit as it is only half the price, but I do still prefer Hagrid's Hut. We're starting with a Star Wars set this time, so first up we have the BB-8, set number 75187. This is recommended for ages 10 to 16 and contains 1106 pieces. Now the box art for this set shows BB-8 rolling away from an explosion, and like all Star Wars Lego boxes you have the picture at the top. Now with this box it shows characters from the new Star Wars trilogy, and then in the bottom left it shows that you also get a BB-8 minifigure to accompany the giant BB-8 that you'll be building. Now from just looking at the BB-8 you would just think that it is a statue type Lego set, but there are a couple of features to it, and these include the wheel activated rotating head, and then there is an opening hatch which has a non-functioning wielding torch. The set itself is a very authentic design and I think it represents BB-8 in incredible detail. Overall I love how this set looks and I would definitely use it as a display piece. Now going against BB-8 we have Hedwig, set number 75979. Again recommended for ages 10 plus and has 630 pieces. Now going off brick count again like the previous set, it shows that the Hedwig will be on a smaller scale than the BB-8. Now the box art for this set shows Hedwig in a stationary position with the characters from the movie in the top right, and like always the bottom left it shows you the minifigures included, or in this case the 1.5 figures if you count the mini Hedwig as a half minifigure. Now the back of the box shows you the features of this set, which of course is the fact that you are able to make it look like Hedwig is flying to go and drop off the letter he's carrying. You are able to make his wings move by turning the handles on the bottom. The detailing on this set is amazing, even down to the letter that he's carrying. It really replicates the envelopes that they use in the movies. The stand on this is beautiful and I do just think it makes the whole set come together. You can also tilt his head, which is a great feature. Another thing to mention is that I was expecting the wings to literally flap up and down and be quite stiff, but it actually folds rather realistically like actual wings do. So that is an awesome thing that LEGO have done. Now you can see how everything is working with the gears and stuff as well, which I think is pretty cool. Now the scores for this one are for the cost, the Harry Potter set will cost you around £30 to £35 depending on where you buy it from. Now the Star Wars set is unfortunately discontinued, but the retail was around £90. Now the playability, the Harry Potter I've given an 8.5, and for the Star Wars I've also given an 8.5, as they are both display pieces and not really for playability, but the little features that are added are a good thing to have, so I've given it a draw for that. Now the box art, I've given Harry Potter a 9.5. It displays everything clearly with a demonstration on how to use the wings. Looks nice, and I think they haven't overdone it with the unnecessary pictures and things as well, which is nice. Star Wars 8.5, similar to the Hedwig, it shows the set well, but I feel it is a bit of a bland picture. I feel it's just missing something, so I don't really want to give it a higher score. Now value for money, I've given the Harry Potter a 10. I really love the Hedwig, it's cute, it's cool, just for displaying it's great. The fact the wings move really seals the deal, and you do get the cool minifigures. I think LEGO could have easily sold this set for £50 if they wanted to, because one, it's Harry Potter and it would definitely sell regardless of the amount of pieces, so the fact that they didn't is awesome. It's definitely one of my favourite LEGO sets, and I will be doing an unboxing and review on this set in a week, so do subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. Star Wars 9.5, again I love the set as a display piece, but I do think that for the amount it costs compared to the Hedwig, you do just get more features with the Hedwig, so I do just prefer that one. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Hedwig and BB-8, they are probably my favourite characters from each of the film categories, but comparing these sets I do just love the Hedwig even more, even down to the 1.5 minifigures that you get. Now that's all my comparisons for today guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments which of these sets are your favourite, and who do you prefer, LEGO Harry Potter or LEGO Star Wars? Bye!